I don't usually like doing these types of update videos because I like having my channel be easy to navigate, but I'm making an exception right now because I'm burned out, so I'm taking a break. I had audio for a new video recorded, but I quickly became unsatisfied with the script and didn't feel like redoing it. Then when I tried to write the script for a different video, I got 2 pages into it before getting overwhelmed with this feeling that I'm faking it. It wasn't so much that I had no interest in that topic, but just at the moment I'm burned out. I've had this arbitrary video per month quota for basically the entire history of the channel, and I think I've reached a point where it's doing me more harm than good. The videos I've made this year have easily been my best work, with the ones on GOTY, Sonic Mania, Villains Wiki, Earthbound inspired RPGs, and FE1 standing up there as some of my favorite ones I've ever done. And in general, that's got me thinking about how I want to focus on making videos that are as good as those ones, and not ones where I'm phoning it in and making content for the sake of content. So I'm not going to work on any videos for at least an entire month, or maybe even longer, with one exception that I'll touch on later. And when I get back, I'm going to try to only make videos I'm truly passionate about, even if that means there will be months where I don't make anything. A common link between a lot of the channels I consider to be my favorites is that they upload infrequently, and I don't think that's a coincidence. This is going to sound really pretentious, but bear with me. A big reason why I've continued to do this for over 3 years now is because I genuinely see videos, and especially the process of editing, as a form of art. And I'd rather make a small handful of videos that strike enough of a chord with people that they'd be willing to come back to them than upload a large amount of videos that no one will ever come back to because they're ultimately disposable. The moral of the story here is that it's important to realize when you're using any given social media platform in destructive ways and take breaks. You don't owe these websites anything, and you don't need to turn every aspect of your life into content. If you've never logged off of Twitter for a week before, please correct that immediately because it's one of the most liberating feelings ever. But before I make my exit into the sunset, I'm going to tease 2 things that you can look forward to when I get back. First, the one video that I'm going to work on when I'm away is a long-form project that I've been scripting for months now. Casually writing the script has been my go-to thing to do when I'm waiting for my higher-ups to give me something to do at work, so burnout won't affect my ability to work on it that much. This is a video topic I've wanted to do since the beginning of the channel, and one that has a fair bit of personal significance to me, but I decided not to do it until I'm confident in my ability to do the topic justice. And the other thing is that I'm going to look into making my own game, or more specifically, a project in SRPG Studio. To the surprise of absolutely no one, if I made a game, it would be inspired by Fire Emblem, but I am aiming for it to have a distinct identity in terms of both mechanics and narrative, rather than just being Fire Emblem, but just different enough to avoid copyright. I'm going to leave it at that for now, since I don't want to give too much things away until I know for a fact that I could see the project to completion, but I'm proud of the ideas I've come up with so far. That's all for now. I've got to open up a randoms game on Showdown and get my ass kicked, so goodbye.